Hi digital marketers, this is Faisal Amin. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to set up Facebook pixel web conversion tracking for begin checkout event with theme independent data layer and also custom pixel for Shopify store by using of Google Tag Manager. So let's get started. In the previous video, I had shown you how to set up view cart event for Facebook pixel web conversion tracking for theme independent data layer Shopify store. The link will be the description box. If you do not watch this video, then you can check it out. And also I will show you how to activate your theme independent data layer with your Shopify store. That link also adding with the description box. So till if you do not watch this video, you can also check it out. So let's get started. Today we are set up the checkout event. You can see that I am landing on my page and also the cart page. So now I am go to the checkout option and now right click on your mouse and go to inspect and go to the console and reload the page again. Here we can see that in theme independent data layer we are find out the begin checkout event. If you expanded it and also expanded the data layer again, here you can find out. From here you can track each and every platform like Pinterest, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, all of that. But today our target is we are set up Facebook pixel web conversion tracking. So we are expanded the Facebook, and then here we have to find out our all content ID, content name, that is the required parameter, and we have to send the each and every required parameter to our begin checkout event for Facebook. So now we have to create each and every required parameter for our begin checkout event. So now go to the Google Tag Manager and then variable section and new variable configuration, data layer variable, and back to our theme independent data layer to create our required event parameter, that is content type, content name, content ID, value, currency, that are also the required parameter you have to send with our begin checkout event. So the same process, if you already watching our previous video, so you can understand how to create the variable. So firstly I'm creating the content ID variable. So for that, firstly copy the Facebook and pick the content ID, and for the content name we have to again pick the Facebook and then content name. So copy the Facebook, firstly Google Tag Manager, paste it, dot, and again back to the data layer, copy the content ID and Google Tag Manager, paste it content ID. So you are giving the variable name every content ID, save it. Now go to the second one, a data layer variable, and again copy the Facebook from here and back to Google Tag Manager, paste it, dot, and our second one is content name. And you can see that under the content name we have to find out each and every product name. So copy the content name and paste it, every content name as a variable name, save it. So we are almost create the second one. So now we have create the third one, new variable configuration, data layer variable, and then again back to our data layer, copy the Facebook, back to Google Tag Manager, paste the Facebook, dot, copy the content type. So copy it and paste the content type, and as a variable name we have to put the every content type, save it. Next one is currency. So copy the Facebook again, new variable configuration, data layer variable, Facebook, dot, now copy the currency. So we are giving the variable name, that is every currency, save it. And we have to create the last variable for new variable configuration, data layer variable, and again copy the Facebook from here, paste it, dot, and our final one is value. So copy it, paste it, and we are giving the variable name, that is fb value, save it. So one by one we have to create each and every required parameter for our begin checkout event. Now time to create the trigger. So clicking the trigger, new trigger configuration and custom event, and event name will be the begin checkout event. So we are back to our theme independent data layer, copy the begin checkout event and paste it. Now giving the trigger name, that is event begin checkout, save it. So we are already created each and every variable and trigger. Now time to create the tag. So click the tags, new tag configuration, and adding the Facebook pixel. Here you can see that we have to find out the Facebook pixel template and also Facebook pixel ID. In the previous video I already created the Facebook pixel ID as a constant variable. So we are just adding this constant variable, that is Facebook pixel. And for the standard event, we have to find out the initiate checkout event. Here you can see that initiate checkout, but our data layer, we have to find out begin checkout. So that's not a problem. Just we have to adding our trigger begin checkout, then that will be the work. So we are selecting the initiate checkout for the standard event, and you can see that for object properties, here is the options. You have to adding each and every required parameter for begin checkout event, and you know that also the recommended Facebook. So for that, we are clicking the add property, and just we are adding our property name, content IDs, and here we have to adding this property value FB content ID, which we are created before, and second one is content name. So we are adding the content name property value, that is FB content name, and our third one is content type. We are adding the content type, that is our property value FB content type, we are adding it. And our fourth one is value, we are adding the value FB value. And our last one is currency. So we are adding the currency, FB currency. So we are adding each and every event parameters, name and value. Now time to adding the trigger. So click it and find out the event begin checkout. Click it, adding the triggering section, finally giving the tag name, that is FB initiate checkout. Save the tag, and when you are work with the theme independent data layer for Shopify store, then you have to submit the after working process. So we are now submit the our tag and publish it. And here you can giving the name, that is FB checkout, and finally click the continue and back to our workspace. Now go to our website and reload our page and go to our metapixel helper. You can see that our initiate checkout event are showing in the metapixel helper extension. If you expanded it, here we can find out our each and every event parameter which we are sending in our website. Content ID, content name, and product type will be the product group, and currency USD, and the value. So now time to check out our Facebook event manager sections. Our event and event parameter are showing here or not. So go to event manager, and in the event manager section, we can see that initial checkout event are showing here, and also all of parameter are also, we can see that is value, currency, content ID, content type, and content name. So we are successfully set up Facebook pixel web conversion tracking for initial checkout event for theme independent data layer, and you can see that custom pixel for Shopify store by using of Google Tag Manager. So thanks for watching this video. In the next video, I will show you how to set up purchase event for Facebook pixel web conversion tracking by using of theme independent data layer for Shopify store. Thank you.